26 weeks out from sub 3 hour, 30-minute marathon. Hair is crazy. It is 5:30 in the morning. Today is a long run, so I had to get out here pretty early, get ahead of the game, because I really like to be done before 7 o'clock. That's when the baby wakes up. And like I said, I don't like to take time away from my family for my training. I want to take away my time. If that means sleep, that means sleep. But let's talk about the long run a little bit. Today is 10 miles. I know that may not seem like a long run to some people, but I haven't run 10 miles yet this year. So it's been almost 10 months since I ran 10 miles. So this is my longest run in almost a year, which is crazy. Now these long runs are at a nice slow pace. You're not busting ass. You're just getting the miles in. These long runs are what's really gonna set the tone for, or build your foundation for the marathon, the half marathon, or whatever you're training for. You need to get these miles in, because if you're constantly only running like 4 to 6 miles, you never run more than that, time for race day, you're gonna slack. You're gonna hit maybe 12, 13 miles, and you're gonna be like, dang, I cannot keep going. This is because you didn't build your endurance strong enough for those longer runs. So how am I training? How am I gonna keep increasing my long runs? So like I said, this week is 10 weeks. And then every week from here on out, I just want to increase it little by little. So next week will be 11, then 12. The following week after that will be 13. Until I get to about 20 weeks. And then I'll probably max out there. I probably won't run 26 weeks or 26 miles. But that's my game plan and how I'm planning to train with my long runs and my schedule. I'm going to make another video going over my schedule. It'll actually be like a whiteboard. I'll set things down and show you guys. That way it's not as boring as me running and talking. But running 10 miles right now for me is like an hour and a half of running, which sucks. So when I do gotta run 18 miles at a time, I gotta take into account that that's gonna be almost 2 hours of strictly running, which is gonna suck, but it's part of the training regimen. If I want to reach my goals, get to where I want to go, I have to do it. I have to put in that work. I will say last night I was pretty amped for this 10-mile run. I had a bag of Fritos, I had a Gatorade and a half. I kind of fueled myself because I knew I was going to really be exerting myself. Be out here. I also had a bowl of ice cream. Figured the extra carbs wouldn't hurt. But this morning I got up and I just wasn't feeling it. I know after I finish the run, when I get back, I'll be like, damn, I'm so happy I went out and did that 10 miles. Because it's always how it is. You're happy when you go out and run, but getting prepared for it, you just don't want to do it. So this morning I also had a pre-workout, just because I figured maybe this will help me get me in the mood. I had a piece of jelly bread. Figured to get those carbs in, as well as a little bit of sugar. So more carbs, I guess. But anyway, that's what I did. Not bring any gels. I didn't make any aid stations, anything like that. I probably should have or could have. But I'm just running around town, so I can always stop at home if I need to. But anyway, that's my long run today. Like I said, I'm going to make a more in-depth video where I'm not actually running and kind of out of breath. If you guys have any questions at all, please let me know. Training week should have an easy run, casual run, or like a normal run, a tempo run or a speed run, and then a long run as well. So you should try and get 4 runs in throughout your week. But like I said, I'll go over all that in a different video. Hope you guys have a great day. Be the 1%.